world as we know it was forged in the fires of 1914. Yet the inferno that consumed an entire generation did not start with a grand design. It began with a series of frantic typed messages traveling across copper wires, behind the maps of empires and the posturing of kings. The fate of millions rested on a few decrypted sentences and a singular, devastating misunderstanding. This is the story of how a collection of telegrams turned a localized assassination into the first industrial-scale slaughter of mankind. June 28, 1914. Sarajevo Archduke Franz Ferdinand lies dead. In the halls of power across Europe, it was viewed as a regional crisis. The leaders of the great powers exchanged messages with the expectation of cooling tensions. They were confident that the diplomatic dance of alliances would prevent the unthinkable. However, the butterfly effect was already turning. In Vienna, the Austrian leadership, emboldened by a blank check of support from Berlin, decided to use the assassination to crush the Serbian state. As they drafted an ultimatum designed to be rejected, the telegraph lines began to hum with urgency. Across the continent, the message was clear: mobilize or be destroyed. In the final days of July, the communication lines became the true front lines. Tsar Nicholas II of Russia and Kaiser Wilhelm II of Germany, cousins bound by blood, engaged in a desperate correspondence known as the Willy-Nikki telegrams. They pleaded with each other to halt the mobilization of their armies. But the technology of the era proved to be the enemy of peace. A telegram sent from St. Petersburg took hours to reach Berlin, only to be met by a reply already obsolete by the time it was received. Every message was a delay. Every delay was a step toward the precipice. When Russia ordered a partial mobilization, the German military establishment, trapped by its own rigid timetable, interpreted this as an act of total war. They did not wait for the Tsar's next message to clear the wires. They activated the Schlieffen Plan. The telegrams were not just carrying words. They were carrying the momentum of millions of soldiers. The diplomatic infrastructure that held Europe together collapsed because the speed of the soldiers' boots surpassed the speed of the messengers' wires. A war that no one truly wanted was triggered by the inability to stop the machines of mobilization. When the dust of the Great War finally settled, it left behind the ruins of 4 empires. We look back and see the inevitability of conflict, but beneath the surface lies a chilling reality. The spark that ignited the 20th century was a series of messages that arrived just a few hours too late. History is rarely shaped by logic. It is shaped by the friction of communication. Subscribe to Scrapbook of History to uncover how the smallest details define the fate of the world.